Alright, guys, tonight is the night. Tonight I'm watching Sinners, produced by Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld. I hate horror films. I'm not a huge fan of vampires, but I got this free shirt from Vegas, and the fact that it's a free screening, free tickets, close by to my house, I have to take an opportunity to get out of my comfort zone and to watch a horror movie, especially a movie like this. Something that's the setting and the theme is so out of my comfort zone personally. But yeah, it's a horror film. I hate horror movies, but stay tuned for my review. Just stay tuned. Alright, guys, I just got back from watching Sinners, and if you're wondering, it's dark. I'm in my car. I just came from the movie. Let me tell you something. Alright, so Sinners is an action horror film, and I ask anyone who knows me, I hate horror films because I typically hate the jump scares in a horror film, okay? And this film has some of them, not as much as I expected, but the great Ryan Coogler as the director, with Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, I kid you not, this is probably one of the best movie collaborations between Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, possibly almost ever, next to Creed and Black Panther. This is definitely on top of the list of top movies they've made together. They've made like 5. This is definitely like 2, 3. Like it's that good, okay? If it wasn't for my love for vampires or supernatural elements, thanks to the show Supernatural on the CW, I wouldn't be interested at all in a horror movie with a supernatural element because it just scares you. It just scares you. But the CGI, the effects on the vampires, the cinematography, the music, the stacked cast, the supporting cast, my God, and the setting taking place in the 1930s in Mississippi, the setting was perfect. A perfect place to have this horror vibe of a movie. The setting was brilliant with vampires, and it just made sense for this kind of theme of this kind of movie. What can I say without spoiling them? Haley Steinfeld and Jamie Lawson, those two women give this movie its sexy vibe. Okay, if it's not for them, this movie is just pure horror and pure action. This movie, having those two women and then some, it gives the perfect blend, perfect mixture of action, horror, comedy, the sexiness, the eeriness. This movie has it all, and it has surprisingly a good amount of humor for a horror action movie like this. As far as the acting, everyone did perfect, amazing, and brilliant. The only thing I noticed was, not really a spoiler, but towards the end of the film, I'm not sure if you would notice this, but I noticed maybe Michael B. Jordan, his accent was shifting a little bit back to normal. Maybe it was just me, I don't know, but seeing him play himself 2 roles like twins in this movie was something weird to see, and something that you have to get used to seeing from the beginning to the end, because man, he, as an actor, to play 2 people as twins, basically, it looks like it was challenging for him as an actor, which pushed him to his limits, and he pretty much excelled. Alright, so quickly, all in all, if you're a fan of horror movies, action movies, a 1930s setting, Ryan Coogler is the director, if you love Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, and these eerie horror supernatural creatures, vampires, you love this movie. You love this film. It's made for IMAX. Ryan Coogler shot this film using IMAX cameras, and when you see the film, you'll definitely see why it's made for IMAX. Okay, this movie is definitely not worth normal standard theater tickets because you won't get the ultimate experience. If it's available in 4D, go for it. But IMAX is the main priority, and Ryan Coogler did his job to the fullest. Make sure you see this in theaters. It comes out April 18th this weekend.